Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie, and today I'm here to show you Blue Velvet in this extremely unknown to me, very unusual probably, VHS box set, which I basically have no information on. I found this on eBay the other day, couldn't pass it up, you know, never seen it before. Can't really find info on it regarding anything about where it came from. Anyway, thought I would show it to you, and as you can tell, we got this rather sturdy and in quite good shape, you know, judging from the age. So this is a UK release, which you might be able to tell from the rating logo. And if we turn over here, you can just check the spine on this side, and this side over here, and the other side, and the last side over on, well, on this side basically. And then we go to the back. Here we got Blue Velvet, widescreen, bit of copyright info, packaging copyright 1992, the CBS/Fox company, all rights printed, manufactured in England, blah 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 blah. Doesn't really say anything like, you know, not for sale or stuff like that, which you commonly get on promotional sets. So yeah, I guess this was for sale at some point, but when, where and how, I'm still a bit iffy on that topic. So anyway, let's open it up, and doing so we only have to lift this up because it's actually a loose lid, so it just comes out like that. Not very special, but it is that typical hard cardboard which we've seen on some of these sort of vintage VHS boxes from the time. And here we get to a rather large and high quality booklet. Got a very nice glossy print, and the pages feel quite thick, and, you know, feels like a good little nicely made booklet. And there we got one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie, with Kyle, what's his name, sitting down holding the air up. And I mean, I know what his name is, but I can't pronounce it anyway, so I'll just say Kyle, what's his name, because that's a lot easier. But anyway, let's just flip through this real quick, and sorry, hope I'm not interrupting anything. Just move on over here. So, as you can tell here, we got quite a few sort of high quality images. Basically one on each side, and these are, you know, to me at least, images which I haven't really seen as part of any other box set. Check out that picture. I'd never seen that picture of him before. That's just very, very not like what I'm used to seeing him look like. I mean, just compare the two, it's, I mean, wow, what an actor. And then once again, we get a shot of Isabella Rossellini and some fun facts about her. And then we get to the centerfold, obviously. Moving quickly along, we get a shot of Dennis Hopper and his rather extensive filmography compared to all the other actors in the movie. And then we got Laura Dern, another one of Lynch's favorite ladies, with her little filmography there. And towards one of the last pages here, we got a nice little montage from the movie, and gotta love this sort of behind-the-scenes shot of Kyle and David. Kyle is looking very 80s in his sort of classic sunglasses there. It's just awesome, gotta love that. And, oh, wow. Dennis Hopper, I mean, if you haven't seen Blue Velvet, you have got to check it out just for Dennis Hopper. He does one of the most crazy and memorable, you know, sort of psycho performances. I mean, he is so fucking creepy in this movie. I get shivers just thinking about him, and looking at his image, of course. But anyway, then we get to the last page, and yeah, like I mentioned, Dennis Hopper is quite a sicko in this film. And David Lynch, of course, has always been a bit of a sicko. But he's a cool sicko who makes really interesting art, so yeah. We love that guy anyway. And then last but not least, here in the box we get, of course, the VHS tape, which is nestled in this quite perfectly fitting little cardboard cutout thing, which, you know, it fits very nicely. And actually, unlike pretty much all the sort of VHS cardboard boxes I've seen, which, you know, they were sort of common during a certain era, I don't know, can't remember the years, but which used this typical sort of cardboard thickness and stuff. And they almost always used the same sort of interior build-up, which had this very thin, flimsy paper sort of protection and cutout thing. But here we actually have a really thick and hard cutout, which differs from any sort of interior cutout build box thing I've seen for VHS boxes of the time. So this is definitely way, way better than all the other special edition boxes I've seen from the same era. So yeah, definitely like this. And as you can tell here, we do actually have a continuation of the background from the back cover. It actually goes up on the edges, and it's a little bit of a shame because we don't really see this when the box is closed up. But I really do appreciate that they went into the length to extend the background to the sides, because it does look much more presentable this way when you take the lid off. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I think this is a very interesting VHS release, and like I said, if anybody has more info on this, please leave info in the comments below, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and as usual, I hope to see you all next time.